welcome once again to the weekly update with Kyle Johansson and the mayor. It is around 2:06 on Wednesday, the 24th. And just like every month, it seems, it's just
Flying by.
They're totally flying by. But the weather is nice.
It is nice.
How's it going to look for the next 7 days, Kyle?
So today we got sun and clouds mixed, slight chance of a rain shower. Tonight we got partly cloudy skies, low 46 degrees. Tomorrow mostly sunny, high 72, low 45. Friday sunny, high 75, low 48. Saturday mostly cloudy, high of 77, low 52. Sunday mostly cloudy, high 78, low 55. Memorial Day, partly cloudy skies, high of 82, low 57. Next Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, high of 87, low 60. And next Wednesday, we'll be approaching our first 90 degrees of the year, high of 89 degrees, low of 61. In sports, we got the Copperhead season starts in less than 2 weeks, and you and I ran into, and who did we ran into on Baker and Friday last week?
We ran into your dear friend Rufus.
On Friday at Baker Center.
Yes, we did.
At the same time.
At the same time. Yep. So, sports?
Copperhead starts in less than 2 weeks from now.
That's it.
And football starts in what's 100 days.
And you know, my daughters are playing now on travel softball teams, and we're traveling all over the place. Like, I think this coming weekend is the only one where we're not traveling somewhere, and then after that, it's Cincinnati, it's Columbus, it's all over the place. So, yeah. Speaking of sports, all right. A couple things to bring up today. Not a heavy news week, but the College Green Tunnel rehabilitation. This is over on East Union. The street closure is still ongoing, and it looks like it will be closed up until mid-August-ish. If you have any questions about that project, feel free to reach out to Ohio University, and you can reach them at 593-2911 if you have any questions or concerns about that project. The Athens City Conference Room has an event that's going to be this Friday from 2 to 3 p.m. as part of the Mount Zion Church Historic Preservation or Preservation Society's Berry Day Week. Back in 2004, Berry Day was proclaimed on May 23rd by former Mayor Rick Abel, and then nothing for 19 years. This year we had the proclamation on the 20th of May, so earlier, and recognizing all the contributions that Edward and Martha, or Maddie as her nickname, Berry, contributed to the city, to include the Berry Hotel, Mount Zion Baptist Church, and many other things, to include the gate at College Green, that they contributed to that way back in the day. So please join us as we unveil the naming of our conference room as the Edward and Martha Berry Conference Room, or the Berry Conference Room, moving forward in time. So there will be some berry-related desserts that I think our director for DEIA, Lacey Rogers, has prepared, and I'm sure we'll have water or something else there for that event. Again, that's going to be here in the city building in the new Berry Conference Room at 2 p.m. if you're available. Dora is back, and Dora's doing just fine. And that's not Dora the Explorer. That's designated outdoor refreshment area here in the city of Athens. There's the map that we've shown several times. We see a lot of people partaking in the ability to purchase a beverage in a Dora cup and walk up and down Court Street or West Union or wherever. The Dora runs Monday through Thursdays from 5 to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturdays from noon to 10 p.m., and then on Sunday from noon to 8. So this year is the first year to where we've gone 7 days a week, migrating away from what was 4 days a week, I believe. Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. The Arts, Parks, and Rec Department is happy to announce their opening day for the pool this year. It is scheduled to open on Friday, May 26th. Kyle, what was the weather again? Look at your weather report. I'm blanking on
77,
77 and
mostly cloudy.
mostly cloudy. Well, of course. And then Saturday and Sunday and Memorial Day, which is Monday, the pool will be open. So take advantage. And I will say the splash pad will be open and running and free. So you can partake in some cooling off if that's what you need to do on Fridays between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. This Friday for the splash pad. So come check that out. They're also going to begin their regular operating hours. It's the 27th on from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for adult lap swim only and splash pad only. And then 12 to 7 p.m. is open swim for everybody. 7 to 8 p.m. is adult lap swim only. So go and check it out. And you know what? Get a membership. Get a season pass, season membership, which will save you some money undoubtedly. I've talked about this before. We have a grant for $15,000. It's available for accessibility renovations in their businesses, whether it's a restroom that is not 100% ADA compliant, or maybe the entrance into a business where there are some ADA challenges. Encourage people to apply. This runs through July 30th. So after July 30th, you will not be able to apply this anymore. And I believe this application is on the city's website. Scott, is that correct? He's nodding his head. Yes. So check it out. Well worth taking advantage of. Speaking of, we have the Walk, Talk, and Roll, which is going to be June 9th. And here's the information regarding this. This is something that the Commission on Disabilities puts out to where they will, have a predetermined destination or route, I should say, not a destination, and cruise along with people who have varying abilities or modes of transportation using our city sidewalks and pedestrian passageways, and see some of the challenges through a whole different lens. I think those of us who are able-bodied don't tend to see the same challenges that people who have accessibility challenges that they experience on a daily basis. So come check it out. It will be guided by Rob Delac and Davey McNelly. Davey is the co-chair for the Commission on Disabilities. So there you have it. There's a lot going on this weekend, let me tell you. Since it is a 3-day weekend, and there's a lot of Memorial Day activities, but there's other activities. There's going to be a rededication of the Boys in Blue marker at the West Union Cemetery, to where I've got a proclamation that I'll be reading. We have quite the event. That will be from 2:30 to 3:30 at West Union Cemetery. That, again, is on Sunday, the 28th. So come check that out. On the 29th, which is Memorial Day, at 10:20, the parade will start near the middle school and head down Court Street. Court Street then down West Union all the way to West Union Cemetery. And then there will be an event in the cemetery beginning at 11 a.m. Where there will be guest speakers. We have retired Army Major John Hanson, who is going to be the keynote speaker at that event. I will be there reading a proclamation declaring Monday, the 29th, as Memorial Day here in the city of Athens. So it's worth checking out. And then another event, which I will be speaking at, is the NAMI, the National Alliance of Mental Illness here in Athens, always has an event at 1 p.m. up at the Ridges Cemetery. So we're going to be meeting at Cemetery 1, which is off of Water Tower Drive up at the Ridges. So if you're so inclined, come and join us on that. Some upcoming meetings, and before we get to those, if you want to just show them real quick, Ryan, unless you already did and I wasn't paying attention, the Boys in Blue Day proclamation, which I'm not going to read, but there's the proclamation for the Boys in Blue Day, recognizing the number of military members who were here in Athens County. Most notably, Athens County contributed 2,610 of its brave and loyal men as soldiers and sailors to fight to preserve the Union. And then the other proclamation, as I mentioned, is the Memorial Day proclamation. And there you have it for Memorial Day. Other upcoming meetings here in the city of Athens. We have Athens City Council, which will be on Tuesday, not on Monday. Monday is Memorial Day and a federal holiday and a holiday here in the city of Athens. So it'll be Tuesday, May 30th here at 7 o'clock. And Kyle, what else happens when anytime we have...
Trash on the holiday, on Monday, trash is moved.
That's right. So don't forget, if you hear trash is on Monday, don't roll it out on Monday. Nobody's going to pick it up. Roll it out on Tuesday. If yours is Tuesday, Wednesday, roll it out on Wednesday, so on and so forth. I think we all know the routine, but just as a reminder, there will not be trash hauling, nor will any of the city facilities that are open to the public. What I'm referencing is the law building, the city building. They will also be closed on Monday as well. But other city facilities that are typically open will be open. I believe, Scott, don't hold me to this, that the community center will be open on, he does not know, and they're open with limited hours. Ryan is the man on top of things, the man of the hour, as is the government channel all the time. So there you have it. Thanks for joining Kyle and I. Kyle, are you going to go to the pool by chance?
Probably go to the lake.
You'll go to the lake.
Got more spaces spread out.
You don't do the pool, do you?
Not as much anymore.
No. Any future Rufus sightings that you're aware of?
Right now, nope.
No. Maybe we'll
All
just.
the Juneteenth stuff.
Oh, Juneteenth. Yeah.
That's the 17th.
So the Juneteenth event that's on College Green, the Rufus.
That's last year.
Yeah.
And the tour is at Baker Center in the morning as well. It's last year, so it's all in that same spot.
Nice.
And
Okay.
free food.
And free food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't pass up free food. All right. Thank you, Government Channel, Scott and Ryan. You guys do an outstanding job. And thank you to whoever's out there in TV land watching us today. And please join us again next week for the next installment of the weekly